Hello, I'm your Super Teacher Gorby, and today we will learn about Synchros. Synchro summoning, being introduced back in 2008, is the second form of extra deck summoning after fusion summoning. Synchros, to many people, was the breaking point of when people stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Often many would say that this was when the game became overcomplicated. Well, don't worry, because I will help you understand Synchros and what you can expect if you ever decide to play them. A Synchro monster will be in your extra deck. They are tinted white, and in the card text next to its type, it should say the word Synchro. Beneath that, we'll have the requirements in order to summon the monster. Most Synchro monsters usually have a text that says 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster. There are variations to this, like 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner Synchro monster, or 1 tuner plus 1 specific type of non-tuner monster, or 1 tuner plus 2 non-tuner monsters. You don't have to memorize all of this, just be aware that if there is a specific type of Synchro monster you want to summon, just recognize what materials are needed to summon that monster. But how do you summon a Synchro monster? With the release of Synchros came tuner monsters. Tuner monsters will have the same characteristics as effect monsters, except in the card text box next to its type, it says that it is a tuner monster. Non-tuner monsters are any monsters that are not classified as tuners, so Dark Magician Girl would count as a non-tuner monster. Fusion monsters can count as non-tuner monsters. Ritual monsters can count as non-tuner monsters. To Synchro summon, you have to have a tuner monster and non-tuner monster on the field, whose levels equate to the Synchro monster you want to summon. Send the materials to the graveyard, then you can summon the Synchro monster directly from the extra deck to anywhere on your side of the field or extra monster zone. You don't need a spell card in order to special summon a Synchro monster, it's just basic addition. 4 plus 4 equals 8, 3 plus 2 equals 5, 4 plus 2 equals 6, and 6 plus 4 equals 10. Very basic addition here. I will provide some examples, except we replace the numbers with monsters. The level 4 tuner harmonizing magician plus the level 4 beaver warrior, 4 plus 4 equals the level 8 stardust dragon. The level 3 tuner junk synchron and the level 2 clown zombie, 3 plus 2 equals the level 5 TG hyper librarian. The level 4 tuner sword soul moye plus the level 4 sword soul token equals the level 8 sword soul grandmaster shishao. The level 6 oath dragon plus the level 4 purple poison magician, 6 plus 4 equals the level 10 Baron de Fleur. There are hundreds of Synchro monsters in the game, so where do you start? Which are good, which are bad? Some of it boils down for you experimenting, but for the most part, here's some noteworthy Synchro monsters. We got Stardust Dragon, Baron de Fleur, Borlord Savage Dragon, and Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Not every deck is going to utilize tuner monsters, which means those same decks will not have Synchro monsters. Synchro-based decks do exist, leading to difficult combo lines where you have to think multiple steps in advance to make sure you have the correct numbered monsters properly leveled in order to go summon them. Decks built around Synchro summoning are Speedroids, Synchrons, Assault Mode, and Sword Soul. Two very powerful Synchro-based decks are Adamantipator's and Sword Soul, as they are fairly easy to learn as your Synchro monsters are typically even leveled monsters that are level 6, 8, and 10. Speedroids and Synchrons, although weaker than the two previously aforementioned decks, have a steeper learning curve, involving level modulation and non-linear combo lines. Synchros are known for its complicated combo lines, which really propelled Yu-Gi-Oh! To becoming a multiple monster summon spam game that we know today. While many have disliked the direction of the game, I recommend trying out Synchro strategies and having an open mind. Be ready to learn, think on your feet, and maybe you can figure out new ways to innovate Synchros. That does it for today's lesson. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to hit like and subscribe if you want to. You totally don't have to if you don't do so, but really cool if you did. I hope you do well in today's quiz, and until next time, see you later.
It's quiz time!